The moment when the train at great speed was turning around that corner, derailed and crashed into the wall. I know you've been there at the site. There's a video. And while we discuss this point, you've been talking to survivors. What are they saying about the speed of the train before the derailment, before the crash happened?
Well, one must remember that once you're inside those trains, these trains are very well prepared. They are prepared to run fast. This isn't Spain's highest velocity train. This is a kind of a hybrid train. It runs on those high velocity tracks for part of its route, and it runs on conventional tracks for another part of the track. So it's not the highest velocity, but still a very fast train. But it's prepared to do that. But what our accident investigators are looking at is this growing speculation that speed could have been a factor in that. Some members of the government say that, yes, speed does seem to have been a factor. Other members of the government say we are still looking into this and all possible causes are on the table. But you mentioned that CCTV footage that we've received just in the last few moments, in fact, and that is absolutely chilling. If you look at that carefully, we see the back end of the front locomotive veering off the tracks and then slamming into the concrete pylons of that bridge. That's a road bridge that goes over the railway tracks. But if you look closer, even still, a fraction of a second before the front locomotive slews off the tracks, you can see from about midway along the train a puff of smoke or of dust. What was that? What happened there that then seems to have caused the rest of the train from that point to slew off the tracks? Was it that the train in fact derailed mid-section, or was it something else that caused it? But certainly investigators right now are going to have a keen eye on that CCTV footage and looking exactly what this brings to their investigation, Christy.